Lucas. Hallelujah. Okay. Sending data, sending data. We got yes, okay. Let's go. Pew, pew, pew. Gotta get everything going. Yeah, I can't. Ugh. All right. YouTube. Hello again. It's me, Lucas from Discord. What up, brother? What is up? What is up? What is up? I am just getting everything situated. I thought we were gonna have Art on today, but he is in blue. Blue, blue, blue. What up, Andy? What up, And? How are you? Only Ball shirt just got here, and the rest is coming later. Dude, let's go. Only Balls, and the rest is coming later. Hell yeah. I'm pumped for you, man. I'm excited. Ah, oh, damn it. I thought my tripod was charged. A pain in the butt. Sorry, still getting everything squared away. Boom, 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 boom. I really wanted Art, but Kruger's good too. Kruger is great too. Let's make sure that it's Gucci. I'm getting a ball python in 4 days. I know, brother. That's awesome. Kick. Yo, bots, get out of here, dog. Why are the bots in here? Kruger's looking real good. Huh, buddy? You are looking good. My super chill dude. My super chill dude. My super chill bro. Isn't he adorable? He really is adorable. Huh, buddy? He's literally my little puppy dog. He is my puppy dog. All right, so let me get this going now. Nope, he is a boa constrictor impurator. Well, boa impurator. He is a common boa. He is my Cherry Pastel Hypo VPI Sunglow. There we go. Let's turn that down a little bit. He is 6 years old. He is 6. He's a Cherry Pastel Hypo VP 100% het VPI Sunglow. Look at his freckles. His freckles are amazing. Hey, Kruger, can we show off your freckles real quick? Show them off. Look at all his little freckles everywhere. His face is adorable. He's got an amazing... Nah, he'll probably get another. He's about 6.5 feet right now, 6 feet. He'll probably get another 6 inches to a foot. He won't get much bigger. Like they don't get that big, guys. And boa constrictors are like, they're the athletic bodies. I mean, he's decent, but he's not giant. You're naming her Banana Split? Why? Because I said it, I liked it. Don't do it just because I liked it. Maybe if we walk it. He is so handsome. I have 1, 2. He is a male. 2.4 meters. Yeah, so he's a male too, and they don't get as large as the females. Like females will be pushing the 8 foot, but you know, men, the males will be anywhere from like 6 to 7. Some, you know, you got outliers every now and then, but typically they stay pretty small, smaller, I should say. I've got yeah, he's a boa. Well, I have a boa constrictor, Suriname, a true red tail. But he's a common boa. You know, he's a impurator. I've got 17 of them. In the pet store, owner told me it was a female. Oh, really? Really? I'm trying to get this thing charged. I gotta get this thing power charged, man. I don't think I have my power bank with me. I don't. Not moving all around. I just want to go live on okay. Nope. We can't. This thing is it gonna turn on yet? Oh no, it needs to charge. I don't do follow back, Cookie. When she gets older, should I buy her a grow? I mean, grow tents work amazing. They do. But a 4x2x2, I mean, you can get a grow tent in a 4x2x2, or you can get a grow tent in a, I mean, or you can just get a regular PVC. It really all depends on what you want to do. Grow tents are easier to maintain. Oh my god, this thing is gonna be the death of me right now. Gotta get this thing charged up. I don't like it. I don't like that it's not charged. I don't do those follow back things, but here, let's see if we can get some good. Some of his nice, his eyes are beautiful. There we go. Look at his eyes. Oh yeah, there we are. He's such a good boy. They're so chill. They're so chill. I might have to be right back. I need to figure out how. I'll leave Kruger here. I'll leave Kruger right here. You guys watch Kruger for me real quick. All right, buddy? You stay. You have a reptile room? That's awesome. Reptile rooms are cool. Come, buddy. Good boy, just sitting here hanging out. Super dope, super good boy. You a good boy. All right. Super good boy. Now, if only TikTok will allow me to. All right, not TikTok. Let's see. We gotta. Okay, this thing's got to charge. All right. I'll let that charge for a little bit. All right, here we go. We got a little bit of a different. What's up? What's up, everybody? We got a little bit of a different. Good morning, Aurora. A little bit of a different look today. Just until my tripod is a little bit more charged up. It doesn't want to work right now. Do you feed your snakes with frozen or live? I feed it with frozen thawed. Frozen thawed. So like a 25 gallon would be good as a baby. Juve. I would probably do a 40 I would probably do a 40 just so you get more time out of it because they're gonna grow out of that pretty quickly. We got Mr. Kruger. You guys can hear me right over on there. What? Like it up here. Kruger wants to say hi to all of you. He's saying hi, everybody. It's me, Kruger. What's up, everybody? It's me, Kruger. What up, Nick? Snowy Cinnamon Bun? He's chilling. He's good. He's hanging out, chilling, doing his thing. How you doing, Emily? Hi, Kruger. Right? He's just like, hey, what's up, everybody? My name's Kruger. I'm just saying hi to everybody. Cause he's one of them. He's honestly a super awesome snake. Like, look at this. Look at this, guys. You guys don't like boas, you will. How old? He's 6. He's 6 years old. The stash is great today. I know. I took Art out this morning. If you guys look at the Instagram story, my Instagram story, I took him out this morning and I brought him downstairs and I'm like, wait a minute, why are you so like blue? Like the bottom of him was so blue. I'm like, bro, you didn't tell me you were shedding. So I had to put him back and then he got here. No, this is not a ball python. This is a boa imperator. It's a boa constrictor. Well, this is a common boa. His name is Kruger. Huh, buddy? He's a good boy. What are you doing? All right, hurry up and charge, bro. This thing is... Ugh. My tripod is going to be the death of me. Blue Art. Oh, bluer. What's up, Shurin? Bluer than blue. Like, literally, his eyes were so... I mean, let me see if I can show them. I'll show it right now. Oh, wait, can I not? Let me go. I'm going to show you the story. I'll show you guys the story right now. Look at that. Look how blue. He's so blue. I was like, okay, bro. I guess we'll go back. I guess we'll go back. I guess we'll go back. How do I find my ball python? How do I find out? Bring it to the vet or get a shed test. What causes that? So it's a fluid in between the old shed and the new shed. Fluid goes in, and it separates the old shed from the new shed. I did the same with my ball python on Friday. Took her out and was like, "Wait, your eyes are blue. Let me put you back." Yeah, I hate when that happens. Like sometimes you don't always notice it because I'll give him a tap and just go in there and pick him up. But yeah, he was so blue. Actually, let me show you. Let me show YouTube real quick too. I'll show you guys the video. It's on my Instagram story. So if you're on Instagram, you probably saw it. Or actually, no, I just posted it. Oh, but look at this. Look how pretty Captain looks. Look at that. Oh, my little dinosaur. My little dinosaur. My little dinosaur. He's such a dinosaur. And then, yeah, look at this. Right here you go. Look how blue. Look how blue his eyes are. I was like, well, time to put you away. Time to put you back. Oh my goodness, he's still so beautiful. That shed's gonna make him so... Yeah, I can't wait. New room? No, just a different view. Just different view because my tripod isn't charged. I gotta charge up my... I'm charging my tripod right now. Charging my tripod right now. Yeah, I'll be like, it will look normal again here shortly. Oh, Cat, right? Isn't Cat one of my favorite, regardless of how terrifying? Yeah, same with me. Like, he's honestly one of them. He's my old dude, right? Like, he's my, he's gonna be 10 this year. So it's like, he's my dude, He's just, he is how he is. Yeah, I remember, dude, low-key, I remember you. I remember you, bro. I remember a lot of people that come into this. Sweet old man, yeah. Call him grumpy old man sometimes, you know what I mean? He's my grumpy old man. Name your top 3 snakes again today. Pennywise, Kruger, Art. Pennywise, Kruger, Art. Definitely my favorite. Oh, it's a danger noodle. Oh yeah, he's so dangerous. He's so dangerous, right? Oh, you gonna get me? Ah, he won't. Hey, these animals are amazing. What's up, Lizzie? How are you? Where am I going? I'm not going anywhere. Snowy. Snowy's my 4th. I gotta throw a ball python up there, so Snowy. You're good? Hey, Bayla, thank you for the follow as well. You have a ball python? Nice. I have 4, and then I have 11 Imperators, and then I have a boa constrictor Suriname, and then I have a northern emerald tree boa. What's it like with... Oh, it's amazing. I love when they're just chilling. Sarah, there's something on your head. Is there? Where is it? Where is he? Yeah, of course you can ask. He's a BI. He's an Imperator. The incident. Yeah, the incident. Guy, I just went from seeing a girl twerking on TikTok to a dude with a snake on his head. Well, your algorithm is in good hands. I mean, your algorithm feeds you what it feeds you. Wait, all snakes need heaters or just cold? No, all snakes need heat. They're all cold-blooded. What's up, Halloween Queen over on YouTube? How are you? He doesn't bite? Nah, he doesn't bite. He doesn't bite at all. All right, he's knocking out my plugs. I'm gonna go plugless today because he's gonna knock them all out. Huh, buddy. Yeah. What setup PC do I have? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 if you count the TV, 4 monitors, My PC is a my PC is older. It's a 2080 Ti, AMD Ryzen 9, NXT liquid cooled, and then my gaming laptop and content creation laptop, my editing laptop, is an Intel Core i9 with a 3090 Ti. I need new fuzzies. They're so small. Ooh, for check perfectprey.com. Just don't lose this one. No, I won't. My advice trying to switch. Yeah, there's a couple things you can do. Wait until you're ready to up the size of the animal. There's an controversy, but it always works. Is skip 4 to 5 feeding schedules. A snake is built to go without food, so it's not harmful to the snake at all. Go 4 to 5 schedules, and then feed them. Make sure the rodent is really, really, really warm and hydrated. The water on it helps them seek the heat. And they usually take, how many times? I've never been bitten by any of my snakes, and I've got 17. Can a snake like you like a? No, it can't. It doesn't show emotion like a cat or a dog. But what it will do is it will basically trust you, right? They'll start associating your scent with safety. And once they start associating you with safety, you become normal to them. Owner's kiss. Come on, buddy. So like once they understand and your scent and your chemical profile, it's all over. Once your scent is stored in their chemical map, they're basically going to be your little friend. Waiting for some nasty storms to come. Oh no, you're down there too. I saw those. Hey, how do you prepare for tornadoes? Because I'm thinking of moving down towards that area. I don't want to be in the tornado area, but I mean, if I do move down there, how do you prepare for that? Have you ever created a thought? Oh yeah, he creates lots of thoughts. Never my aunt. Environment was fine, but I think it's probably because it's new. My snake does it too, nose to nose. Yep. Once they fully understand your chemical scent and it's stored, you're good to go. Like you did never have to worry about it. All right, guys, I'm switching. Gonna look a little weird. All right, turn on. Boom. Calibrate, calibrate. Go sideways, calibrate again. And we are good. We are good. All right, we're good now. Wait. Put in her enclosure. Wait, no, hold on. Snake. Leighton, thank you for the follow. I'm in VA, so we don't get a lot. Oh, okay. Hey, my grandparents are okay. I'm kind of on a budget, though. Do you know some stuff I could get her? Actually, yeah. You could get a lot of stuff at, like, Dollar General or, like, Family Dollar. They got some stuff. Go look around. He's a cherry pastel hypo, 100% het VPI Sunglow. Is yours? No, he's a boa impurator. You not get afraid? No, not at all. All of my snakes are like little puppy dogs. All of them are puppy dogs. Ready? Watch this. Ready? Look at him. Do you think this is a face of somebody who wants to bite you? No, it's not. No, it's not. He's a good boy. Like, he's literally the best. He's one of the best ones. Thank you for the follow, Trapstar. Thank you. Isn't he super pretty? Yeah, he'll go no to nose. No to nose. Wow, I couldn't spit that out. Astaval, thank you for the follow, sir. Nope. Get that nope noodle out of my face, please. Scroll past it then. Scroll past it then. Scroll past him. He's like, what do you mean, nope noodle? I'm a yup noodle. I'm a yup noodle. Would he? No, he wouldn't. Look at this. He trusts me, guys. He's just like, okay, what's he doing now? All right, I'll strike a pose. I mean, we must be making a video. We must be making a video. Like, come on, guys. Look at this. He wouldn't. Kelly, thank you for the follow. He's never bit me. He's a boa imperator. Look at him. You deserve a follow. Thank you, Ashley. I just got my first ever snake yesterday. Nice. Where'd you get it? What'd you get? Because I love snakes. Okay, what about the based soil? Cute. Thank you, El Reno. He's 6 years old. Doesn't mean he won't. Rush boy, I didn't say he won't. Does he have the opportunity to bite me? Yes, of course. Like any animal. Duh. He's small? Nah, he's 6.5 feet. He's about 6.5 feet. Nipper, thank you for the follow. Not Luna, he's not a python, he's a boa. Cat scratch and cat bites hurt way more. You could actually die from those bites and scratches. Literally, exactly, literally no different than laying there with your dog. He does. His girlfriend is currently gravid. He's expecting his litter to be born in June. Brian, thank you for the follow. You got me sold on boas, man. That's awesome, J-Boo. Literally so good. I know. Josh O'Brien, thank you for the follow. Morning, Cody. Thank you for the heart me, Cody. I hope you are well rested and driving. Just make sure we have lots of candles. We don't have a basement, so we go into a crawl space. Oh my god, Halloween Queen. Really? Don't panic. Okay. I'm just saying, Sid hasn't bit you. It's a snake. Bro, I know. I've got 17, probably gonna have about 70 or 80 of them. I'm gonna get bit by the babies. I know I will, but I've never been bit by any of the snakes I own because I build trust with them. Thank you for the gold popular. And I know my snake's body language. I know a lot of things about them. They will also, you know, they could miss their food. They could strike. They could get a hold of me when I'm feeding. I know. I've gotten lucky over the past 10 years. I'm not gonna say, oh no, I've trained all my snakes not to bite. It's impossible. I guess I'm just that good. His name is Kruger. So I'm a little obsessed with your room. Are you? So I built it. It's about 1,100 square feet. It goes a bunch that way as well. My tripod is charging. I would show you guys the rest, but it's quite large. What a healthy snake. Thank you. I love when people comment on his looks and his health, because that means you know what you're looking at. Rush boy, no. There's a few of them in shed, and they're in my other reptile room across the way. What's it gonna? Nah, they don't have toxic saliva. Nothing like that. Bro, I'm so scared of snakes. Oh my god, look at him. His name is Kruger, and he says, don't be afraid of me. Don't be afraid of me. So if we go in a watch, I'll probably put candy corn in his bag so I can quickly grab and go. So, damn, you guys gotta, go, oh my god, the guy's got, bug out bags. That's crazy, guys. That's crazy. Yep, guys, and also over here on TikTok, I know there's a lot of you guys in here. Thank you, guys. I'm also responding to other streams. I'm also on other platforms. You can check out CC Snake Factory. Woohoo! And go follow on them if you want. Yeah, we live in a hill, so crawl space is pretty big. And oh, you waterproofed it? That's dope. I've seen those. He is beautiful. Thank you. Can you put him on your chair over there? On my couch? On the couch? On the hangout? Why? That's so far away. I am from the US. Yes, Ashley. What are you talking about? I'm glad someone else is responding because I don't know. I don't know. My dad is terrified of snakes, but I really want one. Do you have any tips to convince him? Raven, I wish I did have tips because I probably would have had one as a child because my dad was afraid of snakes too. So I was never able to have one when I was a child. Yeah, he does. He likes chilling up on my head. Making me miss my boy, chillest boy. Yeah. Yep. I mean, these honestly, and if you can guys go check out the red play button, I always put these guys in my top. I love these animals so much. I love them so much. They're so effing chill. Yo, what up, Mason's Arc? Can you pet him? Of course you can. Okay. You can pet him. He just wants to go right now. He's just moving around. But like I said, I can grab him and do whatever I want with him. Come, buddy. Does it bite? Nope. He doesn't. Well, I mean, he can if he wants to, but I'm not giving him a reason. Working, living life. Hell yeah, dude. He's like my dog. He's very puppy dog like, and that's what I always say. My boas are so puppy dog like. Yeah, we have two storehouse. Go downstairs. Okay, nice. At least it's quick access. Taking my ball python to the vet this morning. Rescued her recently. Want to make sure she's all good. There you go, Soul. That's awesome. You rescued her and you're bringing her for a checkup. I freaking love hearing that. My wife would really love hearing. Oh my. What would you do if your snake got into a small hole, can't get to it, grab it with a mouse? You could. You could. I mean, that's a good way to do it. Emmy, thank you for the follow. It's a good way to get him out if you can't open it up and get in there. You know, worst case scenario, you could always, get him out with a mouse. Yeah, no, snakes are very, very misunderstood. You got a chameleon? That's dope. Nah, he doesn't smoke. No. Got behind your sink in the wall. Yeah. Yes, this is, well, it's not a boa constrictor. It's a boa. It's a common boa. He's an imperator. Matthew, thank you for the rose, bro. I have a hog. Nice. Hognose are great. Oh my god, snakes are my favorite. Me too. Is that your wife? This right here? No, this is not my wife. I'm not into bestiality. 434, thank you for the follow. When are you gonna feed the snakes? They eat once every 28 days. They eat once every 28 days. What should be my first snake? What you tell me what you like, and I'll tell you if it's a good first snake. My cousin dad owns a zoo with teenage puma camels. That's sick. That's awesome. How long do boas get on average? Was thinking about getting one. Males, BCIs or BIs will get anywhere from like 6 to 7 feet. 6, 7. My daughter's pushed that in me. And then females will be closer to 8. But there are outliers. There are outliers that can get a little bit bigger, but that's typically average. Same here, Umrah. King snake and ball pythons are your two favorites right now. I would go with more. I would lean more towards a ball python if it's your first snake. Sorry if I asked, but 25, 30 plus years can go longer than 30 with good care. Goy Tom, thank you for the follow. I got choked by a snake at school. Really? I don't mean to laugh, but sorry. The chosen one, L. Good one. A good one. I used to have 2 balls and I missed them lots. They passed away. Oh, I'm sorry, CC. All I know, I love your snake. Thank you, Decor. How big do male ball pythons grow to? 3.5, 4 feet. Is there a chance I could pull Snowy out? I don't know if I can pull Snowy out right now, Inferno. It's just me home. Daughters are at school. Wife is at work. My hypoboa is great, except for that he bites me. You can change that. You can change that. Good morning, crazy cat lady. How are you? Nice to see you back. What boa is this? This is Kruger. He's a cherry pastel hypo, 100% het VPI sunglow. Do I have any corn snakes? I don't have any corn snakes. My wife does like them, so we probably will have them here coming up in the future. Hey, my favorite reptile guy. Hey, what up? It's my favorite subscriber. What up, Matty boy? Can you tell if the snake I said hi? Hey, Smoothie said hi. Smoothie said hi, okay? Smoothie said hi. Kruger says hi back. Yeah? Are we good? Okay. You like her? Or him? Alright. He likes you. What up, Fra? Let's not knock down the microphone. Let's not. Well, no. Let's not do that. My bio has four. Your bio father has 4 snakes. Really? Oh, your father has. You're welcome, Smoothie. Do I do a lot of Q&As? I do. I answer a lot of questions. It always seems to be like the same kind of questions, but yeah, I do answer a lot of questions. I'm on live for sure. I try to get as many answered as I possibly can. Yes. Mad, yeah. So like they're gonna be breathing really heavy. They're gonna be nice, tight coil. They might not even tongue flick. They'll kind of posture back a little bit. They'll try to get away from you. No, he's not. Nope, not a red tail. He's a cherry pastel hypo, 100% het VPI. He's an imperator. My true red tail is the one that pooped on me. That's my Suriname. How's your experience with rainbows? Well, I do know Brazilian rainbows are a little nuts. He's gorgeous. Thank you, Katie. Thanks. Sorry for the dumb. That's not a. Hey, yo, Sancho. That's not a dumb question. There are some dumb questions, but that really isn't a dumb question. I have 4. How often do they go poop? They go poop within 5 to 10 days after they eat, depending on how big the meal is, depending on the species, depending on their metabolism, depending on temperatures. So it all depends. Nope, never. I quarantine them for 2 to 4 weeks, depending. If they're showing sign. I got a good look on it, but there's no IBD, never. And I'll have, after like a few months, so I won't take them out together within like 3 to 6 months. Quarantine obviously super important, but like I'll keep them apart for 3 to 6 months, never any issues, and then I can have them all both out. The Gubs, Scales, and Tails, thank you for the follow. Yeah, 3 corn, 1 carpet. Woohoo! Carpets are nice. My biggest, she's about 7.5 feet, and currently she's gravid, so she weighs more. But her last weigh-in, she was like 6.5 pounds, 6 pounds. I had the unfortunate run with IBD. It took 3 of my babies. I didn't have any. Oh, that sucks, Katie. Did you? How long did you How long did you quarantine? When going to a reptile show, what things should I stay away from when you're looking for a ball python? Yo, Soul, that's a good question. So just kind of understand that you're going to have you're going to have bad breeders and you're going to have good breeders. The bad breeders, you should be able to kind of get a good sense of, but I would say the number one thing is when you're going to these vendors, before making any conscious decision, do 2 things. Check on their social media. And the best thing you can do to read somebody is ask them questions that you know so well. And when you ask them those questions, look at how they respond. For instance, when they're an adult, or if you're looking at like a 3-foot snake or a 4-foot snake, if you say, hey, Will this, I only have a 40 gallon. Will this work for a couple months? Read their response, read their body language, and then make your decision. The cheapest snake isn't always going to be the best snake. The cheapest snakes end up costing you more money long term because of the vet bills. They don't, ringneck snakes don't do well in captivity. They don't do very well in captivity. Sorry guys, I am also on YouTube. I'm also on, Kick and everything else. So I'm going to be getting to, all right, now I'm back on TikTok. Yep. Woohoo. Yeah, he's a beauty, isn't he, guys? He is a wonderful looking snake. And he's so chill. He is so chill. I think this is Aurora's favorite snake too. And I think I know Mondays she doesn't go into work early. So I think I take Kruger out on Mondays for her. Subconsciously. He's 6, Adam. Right? Isn't it? They're so dope. Oh my god, it looks so much better on the camera, guys. YouTube and Instagram has much better look, but yeah. They are dope. Yeah, he's a BCI. He's a cherry pastel hypo. 100% het VPI Sunglow. Answering Coda or snake, cat eyes. Can I draw your snake? Smoothie, if you want to draw him, go for it. Join our Discord, ccsnakefactory.com. Go there, get the invite, join. We have a whole drawing section. You can add your drawings to the drawing channel. And of course, her name is Carpet. You named her Carpet? That's funny. That's funny. I love that. I really can't feed my baby leopard gecko because he's hiding and sleeping. You gotta find the right time. I'm sure if you go in there and you gotta give the food, he'll come out. And yeah, technically feed at night. Same with the snakes. If you're having a hard time, feed on. Getting a breeder male to trust you, it doesn't. So like, it doesn't matter that they bred. Same thing. Put your shirt in the enclosure. Let them start associating you with trust. Right. You need to put your shirt. Let them understand your smell. And literally, he's a breeder. He's a breeder. He's one of my chillest snakes. He's a breeder. So just be consistent. Be very consistent, and be purposeful. Right? You want to be purposeful. Don't be going in there one day a week and expect them to start being trustworthy with you. It's a process, and you want to build the trust like this. Just follow the steps and be consistent. That's all. I mean, Kruger is one of the best dudes out there. Like, he's one of my chillest. Like, literally. Connie, thank you so much for the follow. Everybody that has followed, thank you so much. There's almost 200 of you in here. Double tap that screen. Let's get to 5K as soon as we can. In under an hour, 5K, I think it's doable. I'm just saying. Umbra, thank you for the follow as well. Squid, thank you for the follow. Moana, thank you for the follow. Ooh. Buddy. Yes, you boy. You a wonderful dude. We've been going for about 10 minutes, tops 4 days a week. We're leaving them alone. It is a very good start. Now, to amplify that, Enra, add your shirt to the enclosure. Put it near the hide. It's one of the best things. No, I've never been bit. Got 17 of them. Should have about 70 to 80 here in a couple months. I know obviously I get bit by the babies, but never by any of my snakes. AI, Abu, a name like that. Calling me AI, you're wild. Buddy. Yes. Cody muted Abu. Haha, Abu. You just got muted. Emmy, thank you for the follow. 48 hours, good to wait after feeding. Yeah, 48 to 72. Depending on your snake. Hello. Hello, mate. Boss, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Queen, Satanism. Oh my god, bro. You guys can trash them. I'm not even going to say anything. That is the biggest fucking... Oh my god. What a giant flappy roast sandwich. You catch my drift. I would get so scared. How much is a... They could be pretty... How do I name my snakes? No, he's not Slimy El Reno. So all my boas get horror named characters, named after horror movies. And all of my ball pythons get named after the food they look like. Almost 5K. Oh yeah, boas. Is he chill? Oh my god, he's so chill. He likes to play peekaboo. Peekaboo. Found you, buddy. Can you show him off? He's so chill. 5K. Whoop, whoop. Hell yeah, you guys did that in under like 2 minutes. This is Kruger. He is a cherry pastel hypo. 100% het. BPI Sunglow. I have 17, and in May, June, probably, let's just say probably 70. Bro, that is a nice snake, but I'm glad I'm a good distance away. Oh no, Caden. Don't worry, dude. Look at him. Peekaboo. He's a good boy. He's a wonderful boy. Is it storming? Yeah, it's raining and storming. Unfortunately. Waylon's eating like a champ, taking a rare but first approach. Ooh. Hey, he's eating. Is it a male? Yeah, he's my male. I'm from the Northeast. Does he bite? He's never bit me. Never bit me. Here, I was talking to you about how I lost my snake. Where'd you find her? Where was it? They eat rats. He's beautiful. Thank you, LR. He's so cute. Thank you, Junior. What is the work of that snake? He is a boa. Cherry pastel hypo VPI 100% het VPI Sunglow. He is 6 years old. He is 6. And he's about 6.5 feet. He's got a beautiful pattern. And he's very well maintained. He is. How old is my oldest? My oldest is 10 years old. Good morning. I'm new to your live. Let's go, Debbie. Well, happy to have you. Magic. I got him like magic. I finished, but I don't know how to send pictures on TikTok, and I do not have Discord. Oh. I don't know how to send photos on here either. Sky, thank you for the heart to me. Thank you for the follow, Night Fury. Do you have any more? I do, but they're all in my other reptile room. Not until... My snakes won't be all up here in this reptile room until winter's done. We can still get blizzards and storms, and I really don't want to have to deal with that. So they're all in a nice, safe place until it's springtime. Yeah, they sleep. They sleep all the time. They sleep all the time. Leroy, thank you for the follow. Nope, it does not, Slimmy. Lizzie, thank you for the heart me. Debbie, thank you for the follow. Oh, a snake. I used to have two King Cobra. Tra, thank you for the follow. Kaden, thank you for the follow as well. Do you do scheduled lives or just pop up random? Been watching YouTube videos, but this is the first live. So I go live every Monday through Friday, 09:30 to 12:30 Eastern. Tuesdays and Fridays I go live from 19:30 to 21:30. And then yeah, you've been watching me on YouTube. That's awesome. Lizzie with the 6 lucky lenses. Thank you. Do you have a green snake? I do. Do you want to see it? Well, I'm not pulling them out. I'm going to show you guys a video from yesterday. I'm going to show you guys a video from yesterday. I'll show you a video from yesterday really quickly, okay? This is Captain Spaulding. And then this was Art. Leon, thank you for the follow, man. And then this was Art. He's shedding. Look how blue his eyes are. I was like, oh, shit. He's shedding. He's awesome. I just showed you. I can't show you in the TikTok live. I'm not pulling him out. I'm not pulling him out and bringing him up. He's got some giant ass teeth. My son wants to know what kind of snake you're holding. Emily, I am holding a boa imperator. He is a boa constrictor, imperator, common boa. And he's like a giant puppy dog. Look at him. Hi, I like your videos on YouTube. Let's go, Junior. Hi, how are you, dude? I appreciate you watching the YouTube videos. No, my red tail, she pooped on me last week, but she'll be out either tomorrow or the next day. You're welcome, Emily. Thank you for asking. Do you have a 2.5 meter female? Nice. They kiss, yeah. How many? I plan on having I plan on having a giant reptile zoo in a few years. Well, I say few years, but yeah, IMPERATOR. Yeah. Yep. My 10-year goal, 7 to 10-year goal is to have a giant reptile zoo. Soul, he'll probably get another 6 inches to a foot. So he might be anywhere, like right now he's like 6.5-ish. He'll probably get 7, maybe a little bit more than 7. You missed yours? Yeah. Alaya, thank you for the follow. Is there emotional? Yeah, I love my snakes. They don't love me the way I love them, but they trust me. Hola, buenos dias. Hola, buenos dias. Thank you for the Go Popular, Debbie. Emily, thank you for the follow. Simi Bay, thank you for the follow as well. Do people understand you always? Do people understand me always? I don't get that question. How do humans love snakes, dude? Ugh, how do you love other humans? I'd rather love a snake than humans, to be honest. Glad you found Lemon. Me too. Well, I didn't find Lemon. Let's be clear. I did not find Lemon. Lemon was literally where she was. So this chair, right? She was under here. Under here. I didn't see her. That's where she went. Move to VA and hire me. I'll help you. Ooh, we could. What's my dream? Snakes, reticulated, and a green anaconda, and a yellow. So those 3. Us moms find everything. No, I have 2 daughters and a wife, 4 cats, 2 dogs, 2 bearded dragons. I've got them all. Yes, that about loving snakes over humans, except for exactly that. Except for like my family. No, it doesn't try to bite. It does not try to bite. Has he tried to bite me yet? Look how chill he is, guys. Like, and for everyone asking if he bites, look at this. Like, do you see how loose and slow moving he is? He's very comfortable. Do I love my other pets as much as the snakes? I love my snakes more. I love my snakes. Definitely love our snake more than our inside cats. Honestly, I love my snakes the most. Like, they're my number one. Then I would go dogs. Actually, no, I lied. I go snakes, lizards, dogs, cats. I'm not a big like, I don't mind, like, I don't mind. I'm just not a very big furry animal. As a cat, I'm hurt. Shush. It's rats and snakes for you? Dude, hey, I know a lot of people that love rats and snakes. I know people who breed both. I'm the same way. I love snakes more than dogs, but cats, I love cats. Yeah, my wife, like, she likes her favorite. I don't even know her favorite. I would probably assume dogs. No, I have 4 cats. Right? 4 cats? Right, guys? Is it 4 cats? Discord members, you guys would know. 4 cats? Yeah, 4 cats, 2 dogs, 2 bearded dragons, 17 snakes. I'm new to snakes, but my ball python is already my son. Oh my, definitely. He's a boy. Aduni, thank you for the follow. What if you wake up and your cats are missing? And that won't happen because they wouldn't be able to eat the cat just physically. They wouldn't be able to, but if they did, I'd be like, well, you shouldn't have let your cat get into my snake room. Sorry. Hello, Miss Gamer. You have a pet rat snake? Nice. Rat snakes are cool. He's reading these comments. He's reading them. He's like, who? Thank you, Ween. No, they don't have venom. They're constrictors. Hey, Kruger, come on. Do you look venomous? No. Got about 20 plus rats and 10 snakes. Holy shit. Look how chill he is. Look how calm. Look how loose. Look how curious. He's not tight. He's not anything. He's exploring, and he just looks safe. He's not tight, breathing heavy. He's just this is his job. He knows. What is the first pet snake I should get as a beginner? What you tell me what you like, and I'll tell you if it's good or bad. Because every snake has a learning curve. You know, I always say the top. You know, I'm sick of saying what everyone else says. Everyone's like, "Oh, the top 5 are these." Okay, tell me what you like, and maybe that might be the one that you should get. I haven't done Bioactive. I have not done Bioactive. Bailey, I'm from the northeast corridor of the United States of America. As a beginner, what should I get? As a beginner, tell me what you like. Because some snakes are boring. And if you're going to get a boring snake and you're not going to interact with it, odds are you're going to kind of neglect it. So if somebody asks me what's their favorite snake, I tell them, what's a good beginner snake? What do you like? Is that a red tail? No, he's something smallish. That does not help me help you. I would start with figuring out what you like that is smallish. That doesn't help me help you. Confirm. Ball python is boring as hell and he doesn't eat, but I love him anyways. Ball pythons are, and that's why my last couple YouTube videos have these guys right here eating them out. They're not necessarily boring. They're a different experience, and they are. It depends on how you interact with them. Hognose are good snakes. Hognose are good snakes. They're funny when they play dead. I have 17, Caden. Nope, I cannot. I can't even speak English. I gotta go to school. Milk snake, and I'm pretty sure I like that one. A milk snake is a good first snake. As long as you don't get bored with it. Mine's a messy, spicy noodle. He never plays dead. Messy mom business. Thank you for the follow. No, he just hisses at you a little bit. Shows you those bluffs. Bluffs at you a little bit. I need me a Colibrin. Or a feistier python. I mean, there's some feisty ones. If you want one, if you want a feistier one, you could always go with like a blood or a green tree. Painless and worth it. Yeah. What states are you guys? Where are you guys located? And where do you guys need permits for a hog nose? Boop boop boopity boop boop. Which work are you, snake? What do you mean? Which work am I doing with the snake? I love your snake. My name is Elliot, and I have a lesser banana morph. Ooh, lesser banana. Nice. I have a cinnamon lesser firefly. I like the lesser. I can give him a kiss for you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Freaking love hate this state. I had a ball python growing up that would sit on the couch and watch Star Trek with me. Yeah, they're literally. I'll put on movies. Lesser banana. Yeah, I love the lessers. I love them. Oh, it's so cute. Thank you, Cooking Lover. I just got a boa from a pet shop. Sold. Oh my god. That's why pet shop owners, man. Oh man. There's bad breeders and bad pet shops. Ugh. You've been to 3 reptile expos this month and have 6 new snakes. Just be careful, and hopefully they're not all together. I'm going to the Manchester one in April. And then I want to go to more. I really want to go to more. I like your tattoo. Thank you. I want to go to a lot more. I don't know. I have to plan it out this year. A ball python's a decent one. Yeah, but I mean, a good one, of course. It's always in my top 5. He is 6 years old, Aaron. 6 years old. Go to Albuquerque in May? That's too soon. That's too soon. That's far, and that's a far drive. That's a far drive. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. His name is Kruger. Name's Krug. Remind me to text you about the breeder at the expo that only had spider morphs. I kind of argued with him. Good. I probably... only had spider morphs. That's bold. That is a bold move to do at an expo. Only bring your... Like, you're just flaunting. You're an asshole. You're just flaunting it out there. Like, hey, look at me. I don't care about anything. Floor or desk is better for my boa constrictor cage. What do you mean? How long can a ball python go before it can... There's been... I mean, my buddy just had one that went 16 months, and it just started losing. So you need to... Once it starts losing percentage, that's when it can be concerning. And if you need to, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to try a live rodent to reignite that feeding response if you're feeding frozen thawed. No, he's not a red tail. Nope, he's an impurator. He's not a constrictor. He's not a true red tail. He's a common boa. My red tail's the one that shat all over me. You want a green tree, but don't. That makes sense. Yes, they have teeth. Hello from Paris. What's up? What is up, Leonidas? Leonidus? I want a boa so bad. Boas are amazing pets, guys. They are so chill. They're giant puppy dogs. I have a corn as mean as... Yeah, they can be a little feisty. They live 25, 30 plus years with good care. Fantal. How do you get your boa infuriator eating rabbits for prey variation? My 4-year-old male will eat rats and quail, but totally ignored a frozen thawed rabbit all night. It might be too big, depending on how big the rabbit is. These animals are smart. If it's too big, they won't. You know, they might try to kill it, but they'll try to put it down and they won't. But depending on how big it was, it could just be them not wanting it. And that's them letting you know, like, hey, I like the quail, I like the rat, I just don't want a rabbit right now. And boa and I don't feed them anything but rats. My constrictor, my Suriname, I'll feed. You know, when she gets to the size, she'll start eating rats and stuff. Start eating rabbits and stuff. But these guys don't necessarily need it. I have such a soft spot. It was only a 280. Oh wow. Maybe he does. Maybe he just doesn't like them. Because I know I have a boa. I have a tree boa who hates black rats. He does not like brown or black rats. Thank you for the share, Go-Go. Dope tattoo. My dad has a lot. Nice. Thank you, Caden. Wait, what? Basically, I have such a soft spot for boas. I have 6 of them. They're my favorite. Well, me too, Brooke. My favorite. They are the best animal. Yeah, if they don't eat it, they won't eat it. So the variation between quail and rat, that's good enough. They let you know what they like and what they don't like. They let you know. I'm terrified of snakes, but this exposure therapy for once. Hey, if whatever helps get people over their fears, if it's watching the live every now and then and just slowly starting to like them, I hope it helps. Yeah, I mean, boas are definitely not. When it comes to food, they really aren't. But they will let you know what they don't like. You know, if you are switching up the variety a little bit, it tends to happen. You know, one time I was like, oh, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get a black one. I'm gonna get a brown one. Brought it, and it was a waste. They were just like, nah, dude, I just want the white rats. Just give me the white rat, please. You find lizards worse? See, that's different. That's very different. Lynn, I'll start with this. What is your favorite? What do you think? What do you like most? I hate giving the basic, simple answer of like, oh, here's the top 5. Because some people might not find that attractive. They might not like those snakes. So you tell me what you like, and we'll figure it out. Snakes tend to be worse. Our burn refused rats until we tricked her into it. Imagine having to trick a Burm into eating a rat. Clarice, you need to do better, Clarice. Stop giving your mom such a hard time. He's a male. He's a male. His eyes are super beautiful. Let's see if we can. He's like, no, I don't want to. Why not, buddy? Come on. Show off the eye. Show it off. Show it off. There you go. Nice pose. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. From South Africa, my grandpa. Oh, thank you, Tyrone. Thank you for the heart me. Let's go. They don't bite. I've never been bit. All 17 of them never been bit. No, he's only 6.5 feet. 6.5. He's only 6.5. He's not the. Oh, they don't have fangs. Constrictors don't have fangs. Let me see if I can kind of show you a little bit. Here. Okay, open it up a little bit. Can we open it? No, you don't want me to open? They don't have fangs. Well, the green tree boas, yeah, they do. They've got some big old teeth. I have a ball python and she's about as long as my arm and she loves to be held. That's good. That's good. No, no. I won't mate him with. He's not getting paired with Pennywise. Yeah, Anaconda. Yep. I'm looking to get a snake and I'm wondering what would be the first pet snake. What do you like? Tell me what you like and I'll see if it lines up. You are a human being. I know I'm a human being. I've never fed it hamsters, but it probably would eat a hamster. Hamsters are rodents. You don't like the fangs because that's what scares you the most? Well, constrictors don't have fangs, so. Snake is most cat-like? None of them. King Cobra? No. King Cobras are definitely not good for snakes. I'm getting a Mexican Black King next Wednesday. Let's go. I'm definitely intimidated by fangs. I feel like something more low maintenance to start. Well, Ava, here's the thing. All the snakes that are constrictors, they don't really have fangs. They have a bunch, they all have teeth. Low maintenance to start. I mean, they're all pretty low maintenance once you figure it out. They all have learning curves. But low maintenance, I'd say Kenyan Samboa. If you're worried about the teeth, if you're worried about maintenance, probably a Kenyan Sand. No. They're just like little pointy little needles. They're like very small little pointy needles that are curved a little bit. In your opinion, yeah. Well, I have a bunch of YouTube videos that help people decide what they want with the, a top 5, top rating. No, they don't hurt. They don't hurt. My daughter's been bit and she got bit by him by accident. He bit her by accident and didn't hurt her. Thank you, Belezra. Cute snake. Thank you. How could I tell the age of my leopard gecko? Oof. Good luck. Gotta go. Later, El Reno. I don't have any venomous because I got 2 daughters. It was a little bit of both. She didn't tap him, and she came in above him. And it was more of like a little. You're in a tornado watch till 7. Ugh. I always boop them. Sure. That podcast guy texted us, did he? Did he? I'll get to it after stream. Or you tell him when you're free. I'll make time. Do you have recommendations to get snake used to handling that like that? Yep. It's called the t-shirt method. And what you want to do is you want to put your t-shirt in the enclosure. Leave it in there for a few weeks. What that does is it starts to associate, they start associating your scent with safety and trust. So you want to build the trust the best you can with these animals. And by doing that is having your scent stored in their little chemical map. So using your t-shirt or something with your scent, boom. So a male will have a hemipene and a female will just have a cloaca. So there's this method right here. So see these little spurs? This is where their little vent. When you pop them, their little hemipene comes out. And that's how you'll know. But you don't want to do that yourself. You want to do it. You can either do a shed test or bring it to the vet. No. So, like, if you wear a t-shirt to bed with no perfume, that's probably the best way to do it. You don't want it to be super strong with your perfume. So, like, if you wear a shirt to bed, when you wake up, just put it to the side. No, he's a boy. You can overhandle, but they'll let you know if you're overhandling. Right? They'll start showing signs. They'll try darting away. They will be breathing extra heavy. The number one sign is them like darting away, like rapidly trying to escape. I'm getting a boy Mexican Black King. Name yet? Probably. He's a boa impurator. Hi, what's up, Jace? Ugh. Boa constrictor is my favorite. Is it poisonous? Nope. He's not poisonous or venomous. Snipe Queen, thank you for the follow. Bailey, thank you for the likes. Wow, we're at 11,500 likes. Let's go. He looks like the ball python my sister had when she was 15. He looks like a ball python? Drake, thank you for the follow. This guy with the repost. What's up? Hey, Lisu, what breed? Oh, he's a boa impurator. The red racer, a good non-venomous snake. I don't put them in that category. That was on my list, but I'm trying to get closer to God, so I don't know. He's a good boy, though. He's a real good boy. Look at him just chill. He's like, I just want to explore. He's my athletic one. Art's a little on the dad bod side because he doesn't like to be active. This one likes to be a little bit more active. What's up, Rocket Man? Amber, thank you for the share. Nah, that's a crime. Is yours red tail? He's not a true red tail. I have 11 impurators. I have a Suriname constrictor and a northern emerald tree boa. I have 4 ball pythons and 13 boas. Nah, he's never. Nope. Never, ever. Never, ever. Buddy. Would you? No, you wouldn't. Never. Thank you for the shares, Lil Ant. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. There's no such thing as an aggressive snake. No, actually, and it's funny because ball pythons are more defensive than a boa. Who cares what I receive? I like it, and that's it. You don't have to like everything. You don't have to do everything in life to receive something. So that's a null and void comment. He's 6. Saran, thank you for the share. Murderworth, thank you for the follow. No, he won't. No, he won't, Zane. Zane Eunice. You're a... Go shove your name up your anus. Anus. Jonah, thank you for the follow. I have a female ball python. I was just holding her. Nice. Nope, doesn't bite. What's up, Haley? What's up, Mia? How are you? Went to my no way. Check those markings on the back. Very beautiful little puppy you have. Thank you. Went to my first reptile expo. Overall, I did have an awesome experience. Got to see some fascinating creatures, but I did have a few mixed feelings about the few vendors. Always, dude. Always, Gorilla. Always. There's always people who are make you question things. Nope, I'm not scared. Snakezilla, thank you for the repost. Getting first Python this week. Let's go, Scuba Steve. That's awesome. Thank you for the party pony. Oh, that would be Cora's favorite. Kondo Bondo, thank you for the follow. Hey, Sammy boy. Looks like a butterfly on his neck. Oh, yeah. Yep. So there's a couple of his markings right here. This one looks like a little butterfly. And then this one. Unrelated, first gift. Thank you so much for the March. It's the first gift you've ever sent to somebody. Thank you. Haley with the rose. Snakes aren't my strong suit, so I apologize. I mix up. No, it's all good. Hey, it's totally fine. He's just so pretty, isn't he? He is. He is very special. Unrelated. Thank you so much for the gift, man. His name is Kruger. His name is Krug. Thank you for the 4 lucky lenses. Another. Unrelated with another one. Cody with another 5. I have 17. And I'll have 50 to 80 coming up here in the next month or two. Any snake like a gaboon, but not... no, unfortunately. Gaboons are in their own little category, and they are beautiful. Beautiful. I don't like snakes. Oh, well, they probably... Sorry. They eat rats. They eat rodents. Who is this baby? Cleo, this is Kruger. He is my boa impurator. And he eats rodents. He is a cherry pastel hypo, 100% hit VPI Sunglow. I'm excited. I already have my blankie and pillow packed. I'm so fucking pumped for these things to be born. Cleo, thank you for the follow. What do I benefit? Oh my god. Monetary, love, passion. These animals are my passion. So I'm doing something that I'm fully passionate about. And I'm able to do this full time. I'm able to do this, you know, for my job. I'm able to do this for everything. So, like, I guess that's the benefit. The benefit of being free and not having a boss. Hi, I love snakes. Thank you. I love snakes too. He does, and I love his little freckles. That is real. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Not 50 to 80, but there's gonna be 50 to 80 babies that will be. Jess is your boss. Okay. Well, it's still better than a regular boss. What type of feeders do I use? I buy everything from Perfect Prey. So I use Pinky. I use Frozen Thawed. I don't have any ball pythons available. Bayla, you're back. Let's go. I will. I'll say hi to all the snakes from everybody. Life hitting hard. Thank you for the follow. Can a young BP raised on a live jumping mouse be taught? Yeah, they can. Yep, they can always transition. What up, godly serpents? What up, Simba? Yes. Snakes can transition. They can transition, huh, buddy? Huh. You transitioned, no problem. Boas are a lot easier to transition, that's for sure. Icy used to eat. Yeah. I like them too. I mean, it's just a little bit safer. Aurora, thank you for the 2 lucky lenses. I'm new here. How many snakes? I have 17. And I have 2 of my boa constrictors are currently gravid, and they're expecting late May, early June. So that's like another 40 to 80 snakes on the way. Tars, what's up? Over on YouTube, what's up? Aren't they dangerous? No, not dangerous at all. Look at this. You think this little thing is dangerous? Look at him. Does he look dangerous? No, he's not dangerous. What's the best first snake to go for. What do you like? Oh, Aurora. Howdy, partner. Thank you. Howdy, partner. Good. Can we get Kruger? Can we get Kruger? Somebody get Kruger with a hat and mustache. It usually works. Thank you for the... You got him. The hat and mustache. They've struck, but never. Congratulations, my first clutch. Hey, you have ball pythons? That's dope. Your first clutch, and that pipped. Pipped. I love it. Pipped. Need advice for keeping take humidity levels. Get a good substrate. This is a boa, yep. I want a ball python. Ball pythons are dope. Thank you for the heart me. Did you guys blah 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 blah. What up, Chucky? Aurora with the 2 roses. Nope, never, Adam. Never ever have they bit me. And that's just, hey, that's you know, I could say luck, but I think it's more or less knowing the snakes, knowing their body language, and just being present with them and understanding them. Talika, thank you for the football. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the share. Leak. Looking back, I believe Icy was a coral snow. Ooh, those are super pretty. Yeah, they're just curious. That's all. All right, so basically for ball pythons and boas, I use the same humidity holding substrate. So it's cocoa fiber, cocoa core, the same stuff, right? Cocoa fiber, it's the brick. Get that super saturated. Let it swell up. Put it in a bucket. It gets super saturated. And then what you're going to do is you're going to mix in some Repti bark with it. You know, lay that into your enclosure, right? Pack it down so it's nice and moist. Put some holes, poke some holes in it, and then lay cocoa husk over the top. And what the cocoa husk does is the cocoa husk will end up holding in the humidity, and it becomes a nice humidity. It's just one of the best substrate mixes I've come across that I'm sure other people do it. I've made a video on it. I really think that it's the best one that I've combined together. Why is he not biting? Because why would he? Repti bark is like they're like little hexagons or like little rectangles. I forget exactly what it is, but it smells very good. It's very good for odor control. It works amazing. And it gives it more texture. Ivanka, thank you for the share. I have 4 ball pythons. You're welcome, MA. One of my friends just got a pet snake. Nice. Chucky, leave that out. Thank you for the heart. Ozark, thank you for the heart me. Nice snake. Thank you, Michael Myers. My next snake that's a snow glow or like a snow will be named Michael Myers. Thank you for the heart me, guys. I appreciate that. We're at almost 13,000 likes. Thank you, guys. Give it a kiss. Oh, I'll give him a kiss. He's a super chill dude. I do show off other snakes, but they're in my other reptile room. I do like moonglows. I like them. I like the moonglows. I like them all. I do like them all. He's 100% het VPI Sunglow. So I should have some Sunglows coming here in June. They're in my other reptile room because it's still wintertime, and I really don't want to go up there, go get them, and then come back. So basically, I have one out at a time right now. When it's springtime and there's no storms, there's no storms, no guarantee, they'll be all over here, so I'll be able to do more. I'll take them out more. Oh yeah, he's just chill. I mean, this is how they operate. Yeah, you go to ccsnakefactory.com. You can go check out all the other socials. Our YouTube is popping off right now. Instagram is popping off right now. Yeah, they just chill. I mean, honestly, guys, I could probably just... He just wants to chill and be one with you guys. That's all. He reads the comments. The closest thing you ever to snake is a mealworm. I can. I'm gonna end up doing another reptile room tour once everything is all back in place. Definitely. I want to do it better than what I did. He looks like he's got a mustache. Oh yeah, look at this. In a goatee. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that mustache. Look at his mustache. Alessio, think of the follow. Do females go into heat? It's not like going into heat, but they do. Like they'll ovulate and stuff. Krug is just one of the boys. Crack open a cold one any day. Facts. He is just one of the boys. He's the snake that you bring to the cookout. You bring him to the cookout. Upset Kiwi, thank you for the follow. So cute. Thank you, Blue Tater. Sorry, Blue Tater. Sorry. I'm on all the platforms. He's a Cherry Pastel Hypo, 100% het VPI Sunglow. Eat it. Annie, nah. Bailey, thank you for the repost of the stream. Your friend's name is Krug as well. Yeah, he's named after Freddy Krueger. We call him Krug for short. He's the fun uncle that watches the little ones while everyone else streams. Yeah, he's the cool dude. Does he feel like a basketball? Yeah. I mean, I would say more of a not like a fresh football. Fresh football. It's you. Thank you for the follow. Typo, thank you for the follow. Ty the guy, thank you for the share as well. Snakes are crazy chill. They are. They're stupid chill. Like literally, like he's a puppy dog. Look at him. He's reading those comments. He's reading everything. Ready? They're so chill. I have a question. Got a snake yesterday. How long should I wait before I feed him? So you're gonna want to wait 10 to 14 days before handling him, and then you're gonna want to wait another week. Depends on how old. But anytime I get a new snake, they don't eat. They don't eat anywhere from 4 to 7 weeks when I get them, because some older snakes will shed when they change their environment. They'll end up shedding, and I like to spend a week getting used to them, introducing myself. So when I get them, I give them 2 weeks to rest. Then the next week, I introduce myself. Typically, an older snake will start to shed after that. And then I wait for the shedding process, and then I feed them. I want them to be comfortable. I want them to know who I am. And then I feed. Because feeding a stressed snake could backfire on you. He wants hugs, not harm. Yeah. Free hugs. Is it hella dangerous? No. Why would it be? Why would it be dangerous? Why? Because they'll do this. They'll wrap around me like this. If they wrap around me and it gets too tight, you know what you do? You go, oh, let's unwrap. That's all. God above all, thank you for the follow. Not real? No, it's not real. He's not real at all. Bro, I could join. Could I? Nah, I don't have people join. What snake? He's a boa. He's a boa. Best neck huggers. They really are. Snakes are hella chill and I adore them. Me too. I only 13 different kinds. Nice. Lag. Nice. He is defo real, right? I know. Ask people all the time how many dog bites in the ER. Exactly. That dog bites and cat bites. Cat bites are always cat bites are so much more dangerous than a snake bite. Dog bites put people in the hospital. Cat bites put people in the hospital. I've been bit by a cat. Never been bit by a snake, but I've been bit by a cat. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. I've never been bit by a snake, and I have 17 of them. But I've been bit by a cat, and I only have 4. And I had to go to the ER because I got bit by a cat. They don't want to bite. The last thing they want to do is bite you, you know? Yeah, cat scratches can even cause medical issues. It's crazy. No, I won't. No, most snakes are venomous, not poisonous. Um, and then I won't own any venomous until my daughters are out of the house. I prefer a snake bite over a cat bite. I've owned both and been bit by. Yeah, facts. Same. Like I've it's legit. Like I've literally had to be on antibiotics because of a damn cat bite. My hand swelled up like nasty. I had to put permanent marker on my hand to track the infection. Why do you want? Because I love all snakes. And I love, you know, is it a little bit of a thrill? Yep. But I like interacting with these animals to the point where I understand them. Granted, it's going to be a little bit different with a venomous snake, but there's just something about these animals that just I've been fascinated with my whole life. You want to be aiming for a 65% average. 60 to 65% average. I also never been bitten by any of my snakes. I've had over 50. I have had 3 cats and 4 ER visits. Right? Right? Yeah, so I have my daughters, yeah, I have a 9, or actually they're going to be 10 and 6 coming up here shortly. So I have a 10 and 6-year-old, and my Northern Emerald, for a while, my girls held it. She was like 3 years old when she first held Captain. But yeah, like the thing is, like my Northern Emerald tree, they know not to touch him. Yeah, my Northern Emerald is, I love my Northern. Nope, doesn't bite. Kevin Murph, thank you for the follow. Tell us what you wish you would have known about owning a snake. No. Oh, that's a good one. Trying to go back. I would say do not listen. And this is not, I'm a breeder. I understand I'm a breeder, but I'm an educator first. You really need to do your research before getting these animals, because it's not necessarily always your fault when something goes wrong. My first snake was a boa imperator, and I felt ready, but I wasn't fully ready, and I got a sick snake from a breeder that shouldn't have sold me the snake. Probably shouldn't even be breeding to begin with. And they didn't offer help. The only thing that they kept asking was, is your humidity and temperatures right? Is your humidity and temperatures right? No shit. Humidity and temperatures are super important. But I would say first thing is making sure that your breeder is more educated than you, and that you're well equipped to understand how to handle situations. I would say that's the biggest thing, is being as much educated as you possibly can be, but you also have to have trial and error. But I would say going into snakes, making sure that your breeder isn't a piece of shit. That's probably what I would say is the most important. Or if you're rescuing, I would say research is the number one thing. For sure. Yeah, and that's the thing, is like mine passed away within 2 weeks, and it had a list. And that's the thing too. A lot of people don't really have the money, right, to afford certain things for vet visits. I would say that is the second major thing, is when you get an animal like a snake, do they go to the vet all the time? No. Will they often go to the vet? No. The biggest thing is have emergency funds for that, because when they do go, it can be very expensive. Luckily, I had the money. I have the money. I got a necropsy, and boy, oh boy, was that list absolutely long. And the breeder should never have been selling snakes, because if the list, he had broken bones, he had respiratory infection, he had much more other shit, and it was like the vet and the person who did the necropsy was like, "Where did you get this snake?" So I would say research and emergency funds for a vet. Oh, that hurts. My dad had to check his rainbow for mites. Yeah, mites are not fun either. Passed away on Xmas, and it was like, oh my god. It's always the first. Is that a real snake? Yes, it is. Can I see your snake? Sorry. Yeah, I was talking. It is a real snake. He's real, guys. He's real. Broke out balls from metal. Yeah. Yep. Unfortunately. You know, so like I would definitely say make sure you have funds for an emergency. Because if you guys are anything like me, these animals are my pets. They're more than pets to me. Like I love them. Like people love their cat and dogs. That's how I love my snakes. Thank you for the follow, Maddie. His name is Kruger. I'm back. Let's go. At what height should I put my boa's cage so it's calmer? Just enough off, like you just need it off the ground, but I would put it 3 to 4 feet higher. I just had a ball python die. They said he had start. You can't. That's more of a neurological issue. That sucks, Steel Curtain. Stargazing is more of like a neurological thing. That hurts so much. Yeah, he had to go to the vet appointment in 2 days. Ah, it's all good though. Hey, we learned. We moved on. And I vowed to never allow that to happen to, like, that's why I created social media. Really, like, eventually I was pushed into this because I wanted to pursue my passion, but my major goal is to make sure everyone's educated enough so that these animals get I want everybody so educated that their animals give them the best experience. So if you're giving your animal the best experience you can, you're going to get the best experience out of your animal. Stargazing is like when they just kind of like stare and stare and stare. It's really, it's more neurological. You can't, I'll have to look into it, but I really don't think you can die from stargazing. How much monthly? I don't know about monthly, but I spend about, I mean, I could probably break it up, but I usually buy every quarter and spend about $750 to $1,250 every quarter on food, and more when the babies are here. Good thing I didn't see that. No, they don't eat roaches. They eat frozen rodents. They don't eat dubia roaches. Unknown man, thank you for the follow. I mean, repost. Got my first. Can't tell if he's scared or calm when holding. Grandma, when did you get him? You wouldn't eat anything because of it, they said. Wait, fuck, it's porn. Don't handle him, Grandma. You don't want to handle him for, 10 to 14 days. Nice snake. Thanks, Flicks. I thought you said, holy fuck, it's porn. No, I did not say that. that what a great hook. He's 6. He's about 6 years old. And then he's like 6.5 feet. Going to target train, tap train to hold. Tips. 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 Be consistent and use the same thing over and over. So like you don't necessarily need a hook for a ball python, but I would say just be consistent. And it's not like you need to do a bunch, right? It's just like every time you go to hold them, make sure you're tapping and you're just mid body, just letting them know, hey, and then go in. The Mexican King. Could I ask why not to hold? The shop said it would be fine. Nope. You want to leave them alone and de-stress them. So during a big move, during any type of move or any big event in their life, you want to give them time to stress and learn their new environment. They don't know the environment they're in yet, so you really need to let them de-stress, and that's how you're going to get the best out of your snake. So just leave them be. I promise you, your handling experience will be better. My dream snake is a green anaconda, reticulated. A green anaconda. I heard Mexican are super pretty. Never seen one though. They are. I would be shitting, bro. Perfect. That's perfect. Just give them time to settle down. And what you can do, Grandma, is put your put it like a shirt that you've worn in the enclosure. Yes, I do, Steel. I do. If you guys want to have updates on our baby boas, ccsnakefactory.com. Fill out the exclusive boa waitlist. It's not exactly a waitlist. It's just first come, first serve type deal. That's, these boas go quick. So fill that out. And if you want any updates, you'll get emails. Check your spam. Check your spam because it comes from our email. And it will help you out. We'll help you out. Grandma Sally, thank you for the follow. Put your shirt in there because they're going to start associating your smell with safety. And it will, you'll end up getting a nice, calm snake that trusts you. I've had him for a while. He got shipped to me. They lied. Pet stores really try, but don't always get it. Yeah, pet stores don't ever get it right. My dad has a snake. Nice. Aiden, use a good substrate. If you want to watch the substrate video, it's on at the red play button. Favorite morph? Combined? My combined favorite morph is a VPI, IMG, Hypo, Blood. That's my favorite. Yes, and it's at the CC Snake Factory. Woohoo! Yes, Lucid, it is a boa. Yep, he's a boa imperator. His name is Kruger Phillip. My ball python is cuddling with you right now. Let's go, Hazel. I love the snake. Thank you, Colton. He is a very pretty boy, huh? Oops. He's very chill, very calm. Yeah, no, they are. I love them. I love the IMG. The VPI IMG Hypo Bloods are just, Mexican Kings will probably be closer. It depends on if it's a female, it will probably be closer to 6 feet. If it's a male, probably 5. He's a boa constrictor. Boa imperator. Sorry, don't need everyone attacking me because I missed. Nope, they don't really. They don't have feelings, El Reno. They don't have feelings. Yeah, they are. They are nice. They're pretty. Do I have an anaconda? No, I want one though. Fun fact: boa constrictors are the cousins of the green anaconda. They are the cousins. Terrified of snakes. My son wanted a ball python for his 13th birthday. We ended up getting 3. Hey, best way to get over it. Actually kind of love snakes now. Haha. See? These snakes are amazing. Snakes are amazing. And you know what's even better than a ball python? A boa. Just saying. Just saying. These guys are way more fun. Now, ball python army, don't be coming at me. Sheesh. I got them. I have ball pythons. But Punch for punch. This snake right here is so pretty. They are. The morphs are wicked pretty. What if it won't? Guys, he won't. Look at him. Kruger, are you going to bite me? No. I'm not going to bite you. Very cute. I received a Sworn boa from people. He had mites stuck. Shed. Healthy now. Get one like yours. I like bigger breeds. Subscribed as well. Hell yes. Yeah, man. Go to the if you go to the CC Snake Factory, we're on we're on MM. We're everywhere. Just fill out that form so you guys get the updates, because once they go, they go. People these boas, my 2 litters coming are so popular that people pay like weekly and monthly to hold them. And I only breed a few at a time. So there's only a couple chances that you'll actually be able to get one. Bro, army up. Ball python army. Oh god, ball python morph terminology. That's a whole... Amber, that is an entire video. You know, ball pythons have over like 4,000 different types of morphs. Is there anything you should know about breeding in general? In general, make sure you're doing everything as ethically as possible. Don't overbreed. And that's one of the things I do. I do not want to overbreed. And that's where breeders, I think, fail most. One, because the animal suffers. They have so many snakes, and they're keeping them in racks. Long-term health is not good for the snake. Overbreeding is ridiculous in this hobby. If you're going to breed, have a purpose. For me, I'm good at marketing. This is where breeders are not good. You should have at least a good percentage of your snakes either wanted, on hold, or bought before they're ready to be gone. So I think overbreeding is a huge problem in this industry. Yes, he's a real snake. And I think people need to stop doing that because the snake suffers. Snake suffers. You're going to keep the breeders are going to keep those animals in a rack the entire life. What if a snake doesn't, for instance, the clown morph. The clown morph is, I love the clown morph, but the clown morph is way overbreeded. Like, way overbred. Wow, breeded. Way overbred. Like, you go on Morph Market, there's like 6,000 clowns available. Make something else. Make something, you know, quality that people want. Make it feel like you want, like people want it. Make it feel like people are missing out. You want a snake so bad? And that's where my marketing comes in. That's where my marketing skills come in. That's where my social media comes in. I want to make sure. And the other thing, breeders will just sell them. They just sell them. Sell them. They don't care. My snakes are my babies. My babies that I make, that I create. The babies that I create, you better believe I'm making sure they're going to a right home. I'm not just giving them out to anybody. Like, if you want one of my snakes, be expected. You know, let's have a video chat. Let's FaceTime real quick. I'm going to make sure you have the enclosure. There's going to be questions. And that's the difference between a good breeder and a bad breeder. In my opinion. We all have assholes. Opinions are like them. Everyone has one. But that's my opinion. Yes, a boa imperator, Alex, right here. He will only get 6, you know, he's going to grow a little bit more, but he's only about 6.5 feet. Pharaoh, thank you for the follow. Bring on another snake, please. No, I'm not going into my other reptile room. Once this live is done, it's going to be done here in the next like half hour or so. Yep. I put me and my daughters both. Too many projects started at once. My first baby was an ivory. Hell yeah. I see lots of people with racks. I keep mine in a 40 minimum. I feel racks aren't fair to the animal. Racks are not fair to the animal long term. Racks, there is a rack systems are a tool. They're a system. There's a purpose. My females are currently in their racks for breeding only. My animals get put in their racks during weather situations, emergency situations, for a little bit periods of time. Racks are healthy for them. It helps them, desensitize. But it's all about timing. If it's a pet, it should not be in a rack. If it's a pet of yours, it should not be. Unless there's something going on. But if it's a pet, I do not think it should be. I got both of mine. Ball market is so saturated. They breed new more. Yep. Yeah. I mean, the money. Years ago. Years ago. I recently got a corn snake. How do I know if it's male or female? Pet store employee didn't know. Bring it to the vet. Bring it to the vet. Because I wouldn't want you to you could, but I don't want you to pop until. Yeah, he's super nice. Look at him. Does he look mean to you? Does he look mean? Nah, he's not mean. I just want the snakes. Yeah, snakes are the best. Oh, wait, is this James? He's a member! Let's go. Yep. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, rack systems, they're purposeful. You can make a rack that's big enough. There's so many, like, I'm not saying you need to have a PVC. They make tubs that are big enough. You just gotta utilize everything. Currently have 3 corns, regular ball, and the boa. You would recommend it. What would you recommend it? I wouldn't recommend that yet, Lucid. You have a firefly and poison dart. Z Lee, thank you for the follow. I was trying to hurry. It's all good, dog. It's all good. I'd love to have a snake again, but for health reasons, I can't. Aw. Me too. Lila wants poison dart frogs too. That's so cute. Thank you. Isn't he? He's adorable. Go a little bit more up. Probably. I want to stand a little bit. I want to stand up. All right, I gotta figure out King. Woo. There we go. Ugh, feels better. Feels better standing. Feels better standing a little bit. I think corns look too weird. I like the ball python. Yeah, corns are. I mean, they're okay. No, they don't bite. I don't have any pies. I have a corn terrified. Terrified to get a good snake. Yes, sir. I used to have a corn snake. Had help. Oh, I'm sorry you miss her. Yeah, that stinks. What did you say? How long it takes for a bow to shed from the first time you notice shedding until after blue phase? It can be anywhere from like 7 to 10 days. 5 to 10 days. See you next time. Thank you for thank you for popping up. Thank you for hanging out in the Instagram live. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Yeah, he's 6. So I kind of destroyed my room a little bit. I also got to clean that up today. It's small. He's small. No, he's healthy. He's healthy. He's healthy. Come on, buddy. Yeah, you're healthy. Come on. Come on. Here you go. He is healthy. Not small. Survived a cat attack. Look how cool he is. Facts. He is. You leave your snakes completely alone while shedding, or do you handle them? So, I didn't know my IMG was in shed today, but I tend to leave them alone. Just, it's uncomfortable for them. You could be more prone to getting bit just because they can't see very well. My snakes know my scent very well, so I can kind of go in there and pick them up whenever. And I usually don't notice until I'm looking at them like this, and their eyes are blue. So, or they'll have like a milky look to them. If you have, say, a DP projection and a halogen right next to each other, is 2 probes still necessary? Yeah, you still need the 2 probes because each probe is controlling each one. Each thermostat is controlling each one. So one probe is only going to control one of the heat to shut it off. The other one's just going to stay on. He's 6. He's 6. Some of them look possessed when in blue. Yeah, I mean, Art looks insane when he's in blue. Their eyes turn blue, like there's a milky fluid that gets in between the old and new skin. So their eyes, because it's clear, it's like a blue, cloudy, milky look. Agent, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I made a mess in my room yesterday because Lemon got lost. What the heck? What the heck? Nope, never been bit by any of them. Does this look like someone who wants to bite you? Big shout out to you and all the free game you provide us. Hey, Nelly, you're welcome, dude. That's all I want. I want these snakes and I want all the reptiles to get the best experience. Because if they get the best experience, guys, they get the best experience. So do you. This is a boa. He's a boa imperator. Crazy cat lady. Olive oil. Olive oil works. Get yourself like a rubber glove, and stroke your snake with the olive oil. That's gonna help drown them and get underneath those scales and pop out those mites. Well, I mean, mice and rats. There really is the bigger difference is rats. Rats are more nutrient, but it depends on the size of the animal. It doesn't matter on the prey. Mice only get so big, then you have to start feeding rats. Send me your IMG. No, you're not getting my IMG. You can buy one. I'll have art babies here in a little bit. For subbing? Oh, it's gonna cost a lot more than that, my guy. It's gonna cost a lot more than this. So the most people in a stream are typically on TikTok, Elias. TikTok, I usually have anywhere from like 40 to 400 people in there. TikTok can provide. YouTube, I usually got like, I average around 10 people in YouTube. So I mean, whatever platform you're more comfortable with, it doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter to me at all. For being 6 years old, isn't it small? No, he's healthy. This is a healthy snake. He's 6 feet. He is a very healthy snake. Look at that striation. Look at his muscle tone. Anybody who says my snakes are small, and I'm not accusing you, Francisco, but anybody that says my snakes are small, overfeed their animals. I'm a slow grow person. 6 years old, he is just almost maxed out with his length. Boa constrictor locality red tails will end up being 10, 11, 12 feet. And they take longer. They take even longer to grow. I don't feed mine, but every other week. He's strong. Oh, yeah, he's strong. He's strong. He's a strong dude. He's a strong dude. He's a very strong dude, and he's very fun. He's very fun. He's a very cool dude. Loves to hang out. Most of the time, they don't want. So my adults eat once every 28 days. So he eats a large rat once every 28. My subadults will eat every 21. My juveniles eat every 14. My babies eat every 7. Nope, he's a constrictor. No venom. No venom. He is a constrictor. No venom. He is a constrictor. A 1-year-old is considered an adult? No. A 1-year-old is a juvenile. Do I have a favorite? Yeah, Pennywise is my favorite. Nope, he does not. A 1-year-old is a juvenile. If we're talking ball python. And a boa. Subadults for ball pythons are like 1.5 to 3. Well, I don't. When people say rarest, I usually just go off the most expensive. I got my most expensive for 15,000, but he was 20,000 because I bought 3 snakes from him. So I got a deal. I got 5 off of Art. I got 2,000 off of him, and then another one I got like another 1,000 off. So I dropped like, what was it? I think I dropped like 35K on 3 snakes. My babies, the Art's babies, the average is like 25, 26. But there's less, there's more. But Art is like super jet. Like he's the epitome of the IMG. He's my dude. Wow, we're at 14K likes. Let's go. All right. Now that I'm up and moving, I need on my neck. All right, about 3,500. Is he? No. Well, he's a beat. No, he doesn't have the Colombian in him. He might. I wasn't told he had Colombian in him, but I I think he's just very. I think he looks healthy. He's about the same size as Art. He's just more slim than Art. He's not Colombian. I do. I have two. No, he does. He does, but he's not. They don't. Guys, snakes aren't just killing machines. Just so you know, like snakes are not killing machines. Snakes just want to hang out. That's it. They just want to hang out and have fun. Well, not fun, but they're not like these evil eating machines that just hunt and kill. They're actually quite scared. And when they trust you, this is what you get. The fact that you won't keep venomous because you have daughters makes me respect you even more. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. I do have I got values, I got morals. I feel like having values and morals, gotta have values and morals. Always wanted one. I think let's find one. Snakes are actually really nice animals. They are. They're amazing. I'm from the Northeast. Would you keep an anaconda? I would. I would keep an anaconda in a heartbeat. I would keep an anaconda in a heartbeat. Yeah, Brett. I don't feed my new snakes until 4 to 6 weeks after getting them. The first 2 weeks, you're doing nothing. You're just letting it de-stress. The next week, you are going to you're going to introduce yourself. Then on week 4, if it's a baby, you can introduce food. If it's older, it's probably going to shed, so you're going to want to wait until it's done shedding and then feed. And then you get them on your schedule. You got balls. I think he's not. He's just a little. He's a little guy. I will. So once all of my snakes are back in the room, I will be showing off all the snakes all the time in this room. They're in their emergency reptile room, in the breeding reptile room. So they're all in the other part of the area of the house. Can you tell when they're ready to go back into their closure? Yeah. Some of them will be more darty, more flighty, right? They'll try to like get away from you. They'll breathe a little bit heavier. And because I took him out and brought him over into my room. If I leave, it takes me 3-4 minutes to go put him back, 5 minutes to go put him back, walk down the stairs, up the stairs, all around. I don't feel like walking off stream, coming back. I'm going I don't. It's not the easiest. No, they don't musk. No, he's never bit me. Like, they do leave some stuff, but, like, nothing crazy. What's up, Danielle? What's up, William? What's the species? He's a boa imperator. Boa imperator. Nabi, thank you for the follow. Isn't he? He's adorable, isn't he? Freckles. Adorable. His name is Kruger. Yes, I do. I have 2 children. He's a boy. Yeah. No, they always think gravity doesn't apply to them. They'll just plop or drop their tail. No, he's a boa. Boa. Now I want a snake. I can't until I get my own place. Oh, no, we can change that. Hey, Ian and Lizzie, we gotta get your daughter a snake. Any tips on getting one? I breed them. Just like the other night while you were on Fortnite. Yes. Yes, when you are watching, Ryan, yeah, when Snowy literally just fell off my hat. Like, oh, gravity doesn't apply. Yes, I got 2 pregnant girls right now. I got 2 pregnant or gravid females right now. You gotta bring them to the vet, but if you know how, you can kinda tell by popping. It's called popping. Yes, prototype, put your shirt in the enclosure. Go watch the video on putting your shirt inside the enclosure. No, they can't hear. So they have like well, they can, but they can't. Um, they sense vibrations. Like low frequency, low frequency. Corn snakes are nice. Corn snakes are cool. I like them. My wife really likes them. They're not my I think they're pretty. I think some of them are really pretty. Thank you for the follow. Nope, never been bit by any of my snakes, Vanilla. Thank you for the follow. So crazy. So crazy. Isn't that how they find their food in the wild? But yeah, they find their food in the wild by the vibration of the scurrying and the scent. Their tongue. So their tongue flicking is them smelling. So every time they flick, they're smelling something. Watch. Oh, what's that? Oh, what's that? I smell that. What's that? Oh, I smell you guys. I can smell you. I just can't see you. I can smell you guys. How would I help my snake shed if it's having problems without hurting her? You gotta give her a soak. Give them a soak. And make sure your humidity levels are on top, on point. You gotta bump up your humidity levels. You really gotta bump those up. Playing Fortnite was okay last night until I lost my snake. It was okay until I lost my snake. Reticulated or Burmese? Ooh. Scarlet, close your ears. I personally, I like them both. I love reticulated and I love Burmese, but if I had to choose between I would take a reticulated. Nah, dude, I have so many. I have 17 snakes. They all have the cocoa fiber Repti bark mix with cocoa husk on top. They never get the cocoa fiber is never an issue when it's the first layer. Such a beautiful. Thank you, Remy. Was walking around my. I mean, this is a pretty cool trick. He's just hanging out. He only recently started doing it. Best beginner pet snake. What do you like? Because honestly, for me, best beginner pet snake is one that you like, and if it's in the beginner category, then go with that one. I mean, I just did a video on 5 best snakes, and it's not the most common. You know, I think it was like Kenyan, Rosie, Hognose, Ball Python, Boa, and Purator. You know, some people are mad, some people aren't. Some people are like, you know what? Boas are actually amazing. He was about 32. 32, but I got, yeah, something around there. I feed it in the enclosure. Feed inside the enclosure. You have the exact snake? Nice. David, thank you for the share. Feed in the enclosure. There's no need to feed them outside. It's a giant myth. They don't associate you with food or anything. Inside the enclosure, there's no need to stress them out. Awesome snake. Thank you, Emmy. He is a beautiful. He's a good boy. Huh. Huh. Yeah, he is cute. He's a cherry pastel hypo, 100% het VPI Sunglow. He's got some really cool markings to him. Oh, husbandry. Husbandry is like your substrate. It's the enrichment. It's the enclosure. It's the temps. It's the humidity. Husbandry is overall care for your snake. You know, but yeah, you don't need to know the snake's husband. No, husbandry is overall. How often should you change out the substrate? So I change out the substrate because you don't want to mess up their chemical maps. If you spot clean every day, you could go 14, 16, 18 weeks without swapping out the substrate. Just make sure you're spot cleaning and you're good. You don't want to be deep cleaning very often. If your substrate, your humidity, everything's on point, there's no mold, there's none of that, there's no need to switch it out. I don't have any crested geckos yet. Spot cleaning is just like picking up their poop. And if you need to, you can spray it with the hydrochloroxylene. I can't even pronounce it. If you go to ccsnakefactory. In the reptile equipment list, it's from Carolina something. It's their blue bottles. You guys can get it there. It's perfect. It's a dilution. You mix it with water and that. Put it in a spray bottle, and that's all you need. It's reptile safe. Watch out, there's a snake. I deep clean every 16 weeks. So every 16 weeks, my snakes get their deep clean. So every 4 months. Boa constrictor. He's a boa impurator. And he is a cherry pastel hypo. 100% het VPI Sunglow. And isopods make for light work and cleaning. There you go. Yeah, isn't he a beautiful? Isn't he beautiful? Here, slide down. There we go. There you go. Good boy. Yeah, a dog, a cat, they're all more dangerous than this. You have a baby hognose? I love it. You have a crested gecko? Crested geckos are cool. I like the gargoyle geckos. He's a really chill dude. I'm just a chill guy. With that eye. Yeah, the hognose is probably way different. I'm trying to buy my first ball. Which round should I go? Which route should you go? I was wondering if you have any heat and temperature ball in Python, especially struggling with humidity. Yeah, LCW, go. If you go to my main page and go check out, click on videos in the most popular. The first one that pops up will help you with your humidity and temps. Amazing. It depends on what you really like, Michael. How calm is he? I've had a boa constrictor for 1 year in perfect condition. I've handled him 2 times a week, and he's not calm enough to put your shirt in the enclosure, Aaron. I mean, he's been out hanging out with me for 3 hours. No, I'd probably go with 100 or 150. And you don't want to use light bulb. You want to use a ceramic or deep heat projection. You're gonna want to go with something else. He's such a good boy, though. Woo! Hey, gonna come up, back up. Gonna wrap around me? Where are you going? You're welcome, LCW. I hope it helps. It will help with your humidity 1000%. Where are these types of South America? South America. I've had snakes for over like 10 years. My oldest is 10. So if you're gonna use a heat pad, I don't use heat pad. I use heat tape. Belly heat is a good secondary heat, but you should probably get good at your overhead heat first, which shouldn't be a lamp. It should be a radiant heat panel. It should be ceramic heat. It should be deep heat projection. Those should be the heat options. And then once you get good with those, then you can introduce heat tape with a thermostat. You want secondary heat, belly heat is good. People are nah. T-shirt method, no. If your snake is eating a t-shirt, your snake needs to go to the doctor and get looked at. You had a donkey that you had a boa that ate a donkey before. It was super poisonous. Those damn poisonous boas. Are all snakes? No, there's 0 snakes that are poisonous. Well, there's one snake that's poisonous. They're all venomous. And they're not all venomous. Oh yeah, CHE or deep heat projection, much better. I've noticed heat lamps dry out so much faster. What will it help with and how? So the video will help with humidity because it teaches you the substrate mix. Teaches you the substrate. Oh, the t-shirt method? T-shirt method because snakes associate everything with scent. They have a little chemical map up here in their brain. Their chemical map tells them what is safe by smelling. Safe. So if you put your t-shirt in there, the virtual, oh, there's 2 poisonous. 2 poisonous, my bad. Thank you for that. The t-shirt method allows these guys to start associating you with safety. Right? They trust you because they know the scent. Can that be out of the cage if you don't watch it like dogs? I mean, if there's no other animals around, right? Because you can't predict what other animals will do, but they can free roam if they want. I've got birchwood enclosure. I think birch is okay. I know there's a couple of trees that aren't. Can you make an antidote for that snake? No, because there's no venom to make an antidote. He's a constrictor. He chokes his prey. He chokes them until they're dead. Oh my god, an antidote. No antidotes. Or you just popped up on my FYP. Hi, Tony. Oh, wait, Tony? Jessica's Tony? Hello? 4 days after a big meal. Yes, Aaron over on YouTube. Yeah, 4 days after a big meal. Yeah, that's plenty. That's plenty. 48 hours is good. What happens if it's then you unwrap it? If it's choking you, you just unwrap it because they're not choking you to kill you. They're choking you because they're hanging on, right? They're hanging. If you fell asleep with a snake in your room when it, yeah, it would search you for it. Would, yeah, it would. Birch is fine. Yeah, they're gonna seek out warmth. You know, if it's cold in your house, you know, odds are they're gonna find their way to you. This is a boa. He's a boa constrictor or boa impurator. Nope, none of them have. None of them have. None of them have. Nope, none of them. But time is it? Oh, look at that. Simone, I have a pet snake and I get bit yesterday. Yep, non-venomous. That good. I'm glad you got bit by a non-venomous snake. Who's my favorite? Pennywise, my Suriname. Nope, they eat frozen thawed. They don't eat live. Well, you can't necessarily train. You can tap train. You can't like train your snake to do anything.
Fan armies have squad goals, but you have ad goals. Spotify's ads manager lets you choose the objective that works best for your business.
Woo!
Optimize your campaign. Advertising on Spotify is a choice any squad can get behind. Learn more at ads.spotify.com.
He's 6. CC, he's 6. What the hell? What the hell? Yeah. Nope, he does not. Look at him. He bites? No, he don't. He has every opportunity to bite, but he won't. Know what I mean? Do you have any tips for raising a ball python? I got her a week ago. Yeah. Join our Discord so we can help you out. I mean, I can't give you all the tips. Right here, right now. Research. Obviously, the first thing is definitely research is what you want to do. But you want to leave it alone for a few days. 10 to 14, to be honest. Yeah, he's just hanging out right now. But all right, what is tap training? Yeah, tap training is cue separation. So separating a cue between going into the enclosure. So when you tap, it's time to handle. When you don't tap, insert scent, prey, time for feeding. So the tap breaks that cue association of going into the enclosure and it's time to eat. If we tap train them, it breaks up that cue, breaks up their sensory overload, boom. And that's the best way to do it. But I am ending the stream, everybody. Live for a little bit. Gotta get some stuff done. Oh, hold on, YouTube. We'll stop over there. YouTube, thank you. Kick. I might kick you to the curb. Kick. I don't know how to stream over here on Kick. Just chatting doesn't really work. I don't know what else to do. But YouTube and TikTok and Instagram